Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of Driving My Truck. We ended off our last episode in Fargo. We made our location of trying to get over to Minneapolis. Well, Minnesota to be generalized. So the only place we have coming out of Fargo is going to Rapid City, South Dakota. So that's taking us all the way down in South Dakota and all the way across. So that pretty much dictated what we are going to try to do next, which I will explain once we get to our destinations. I'm going to hop on here, I'm going to go over and pick up our load, and then I'll see you when I have that. Okay everybody, welcome back. We did make it to our pickup. So we have our trailer right over there. Let's go ahead and get connected on up. Slow through the yard, make sure we don't hit anybody. That was that guy sitting right over next to us. He was trying to tell us we needed to obey the yard speed limit. So, always want to make sure we're listening. So we got that trailer right there. Let's go ahead and see if we can do this in one shot. What do you think? What do you think the odds are?
Time to hit the road.
And there we go. First shot. Okay, and we do have a long drive for this one. So hopefully you guys aren't too keen on talking the entire time. I don't want to have a really long video. I know you guys like hearing me talk, however, it's not that interesting. I'm not that interesting of a guy, I don't think.
Turn right.
And coming out, we are right in downtown Fargo. Surprised I don't see more military trucks around here. Hopefully we make it around that corner.
Get ready to turn right.
Turning right again.
Turn right.
Come to a coasting stop right behind this car. Or we'll go. See, I'm getting better at the shifting. I just needed to have the right gears. You know, the right triggers and stuff like that. And then, hey, we can actually shift. Looks like a little road construction going on right here. Oh, the lane's closed. Let's go ahead and move on over. Wouldn't be the Midwest without construction. 35 mile an hour zone. Coming up to a clover leaf that we're going to be turning off. Maybe a clover leaf? No, it looks like a half. I do like the 75 through here, but I don't know if I can actually do it. Sharp of a corner. Don't want to be rolling the truck. That would not be good to roll the truck.
Get ready to exit left.
And exiting left. I don't know why it says exit left due to the fact that there's only one way we can go. Still don't know why they just didn't make that a through lane that's an exit only.
Right.
It would have made so much more sense.
Exit right.
We're gonna exit here. Head down south over towards Rapid City, I think it is. So we got Rapid City coming up here in a little while. So what do you guys think of me doing the 18-speed shifter? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is there anything that you would want changed? go ahead and let me know. Do you like the time lapses? Do you not like the time lapses? Go ahead and let me know. What you guys let me know you want, that's what I'm going to try to do. If I can, I'm going to try to do it. So just let me know in a comment, and we'll see if we can work it into the actual videos. So going a little fast. Are we going to be able to slow down? There we go. The lane's coming to an end here. So we'll hop on over. We're on the 29 heading south. So we are still in North Dakota, home of Josh Duhamel. Yes, if you don't know who he is, he was actually Colonel Lennox in Transformers. That is Josh Duhamel. One of the first things that I saw him in was actually a TV show called Las Vegas. It was about a casino, the Monte Carlo, that he was security for. So, yeah, watched that a few times, enjoyed it, but other than that, not really much that I've known about him. Oh, Fire for Fire. He was a firefighter that witnessed a crime and then had to take the stand, go on witness protection, and then who we testified against came after him. So, yeah, he had to end up using his firefighter skills to actually defend himself and actually make it so they didn't get him. Wasn't that bad of a movie. I don't know. I'm a little torn on it. But yeah. Okay, so we are on the road. Still 500 miles to go. Yes, 500 miles to go on this one. So I will start our time lapse, and so that way we can get going on that. Until then, we will see you guys in a little bit. Hello everybody, welcome back. So I did pull off. The reason I pulled off is we do need fuel. So we are going to pull off, get fuel, and then we are going to rest as well, because we do need to rest as well. Look at our sleep meter right over there, almost full. So we need to do a little resting, and we're getting the fuel now, and then we will get on our way to our destination. So let me go ahead, we're gonna pull out of here, go over to that little resting area right over there, and then we will get the rest of the way. Looks like all of these are direct pull-ins. So we're gonna pull right into this one. That looks like the best one for us, right next to the Boeing truck. And of course, we are just a little bit too far forward. There we go. Set our brakes, and let's rest. Okay, and we're back. It is nighttime. And we're low on air. So let's go ahead and get a little bit more RPMs, try to get that air gauge to go back up. Yep, it's the one right there. One with a little red dot, right in the middle of the screen. Both of them. Yeah. Sorry if that was really loud. I had to, when I moved in, I forgot that my mic was right there, and I went right for the mic. So we still need a little bit more air, because as soon as I hit that brake, it's going to take some of the air away. And also, when I remove the parking brake, it's going to do the same thing. And I want to make sure we have enough air to get out of here. There we go. Looks like trailer's turning a little bit here. Almost around this corner. Almost there. There we go. Let's go down a little high. Go ahead and hop on out now. See, the grinding isn't happening as much. Just takes a little bit of practice. Yes, practice makes perfect, they tell me. But, yeah, we don't know. Still a little bit of grinding every once in a while. But we're doing a pretty good job. Oh, got a car coming there. I don't like using my brakes on the freeway. I don't know about you guys, but I don't. It just makes it seem like you're trying to be mean to the person on the other side. You know, trying to blind them. Which, I don't like blinding people. I don't know why. It's one of those small little things. Then we're getting into those higher gears, almost up to our final gear. Already. And I only ground a few times. Just a few. So it's totally okay, right? I'm getting better at this, right? Okay, but we are at night now, and we're getting a little, we still got another 263 miles to go for this drive, so we will go right back into another time lapse, where hopefully we can get a little bit closer to our destination, so that way we can have a little bit more fun of doing corners, because these freeways are not as much fun. Okay, everybody, welcome back. So, if you notice, we did have another detour. They're always right at the off-ramp of where we need to actually go. And they try to add a ton of miles onto our drive. We're already doing a long drive. We don't need more miles. Coast up here. Looks like it's still green going that way. Oh, come on. That's okay, though. We need practice on our shifting. So this also gives us a chance to talk about what the plans are for our destinations. We made it to Minnesota. That was our goal. Now, a lot of people would think, hey, just stay up in the Midwest. I think our next goal, well, there's two possible goals. And I will let you guys decide those ones because I'm going to start heading down that way with our next drives. What the actual thought is one, we can go to Texas and we can start driving around Texas. There's a lot of destinations in Texas. Okay, so with it being Texas, lots of destinations, that means a lot of driving in Texas. Another option is make our way all the way back down to San Diego, I believe is where our where our depot is. That's where our headquarters is. I believe so. So if we make it back down there, we purchase our first truck. Our first trailer. Purchase the trailer, and that way we are able to start doing our cargo market, not freight market, cargo market. So, you know, it would be a nice thing to be able to have our own trailer, and that way we could just start picking up our cargo instead of having to be dependent on other trailers that we don't own. So, could be a nice thing. Go ahead, leave me a comment. Do you think we should go down to Texas and just continue to do the same type of loads that we've been doing, or should we turn around, make it all the way back down to our headquarters and purchase our own trailer? You guys go ahead, let me know what you want to do. I'm going to, on the next videos, I'm going to start heading down over towards the Colorado, Kansas area, because then I can either hop off and I can go back over to California, or I can go straight down to Texas. So you guys go ahead and let me know what you think the channel should do.
Turn left.
So we are coming up into here. I gotta remember I have to turn off that brake. The engine brake has to be turned off when I'm actually coming up to a destination. Okay? I continuously am forgetting, and I'm trying to shift up, but the engine brake is on, so it continuously tries to give us the brake. And then there is our drop right there. So let's go ahead and we will cut like this. There we go. Let's go ahead and drop this around. Looks like it's heading right over towards there. A little bit more maybe. Nope. Need to go over just a little bit more that way. Let's go ahead and do a mulligan. What do you say? Mulligan time. Okay, let's try this again now. I don't think it's gonna make it, but we can always try. Try to make that cut there. Looks like it's gonna go too far. But that's okay. You can always correct by going like this. And then going for the blind side. So we're going for the first bay, it looks like. And again, I'm not happy with that. Let's go ahead and see if we can correct it just a little bit. Get us more into that lane. Otherwise, those dock workers are not going to be liking us trying to figure out how they're going to get into this trailer. And there we go. Wrong, but there we go. Okay, so we have another excellent delivery. I was so optimistic. One accident, one fine. We almost had our first one without an accident. Oh, so looking forward to being able to say that, but we can't. So we made 21,000 off of that one, made 1,368 experience, still a level 11. However, that's okay. Remember, level 12 is where we're going to get that next frame rail section, which is going to be the 6x4 is what we're going for. So we got all of that taken care of. So go ahead, again, drop down in the comments. Let me know, what do you think I should do? Should we just go to Texas and do our freight market, or should we make our way back down over to our headquarters and then buy our own trailer and start doing cargo market? Because we have not done cargo market. So go ahead, drop a comment, let me know what you think we should do, and that's what we will try to do. Thank you again for watching. If you are not subscribed and you like the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to know when my next content comes out, go ahead and hit that notification button. It'll let you know exactly when I put out a video. Usually for ATS, I'm putting out an episode on Wednesday and I'm putting another one out on Saturday. So just to let you know, I do pre-record these. I don't record them on those days. They're recorded a few days beforehand. So go ahead and hit those subscribes, hit the likes, everything. It really does help me out. Until then, until the next episode, we'll talk to you guys later.